Okay, I think we're all back. All across the board. No problem, Mr. Senior Prime Time. That was wild. Let me fix this. It's on my OBS. It's up here. Why is this? Hold on one second. You're gonna lose game for a second, guys. Oh, I know what is happening. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. What the heck is this? No. Hold on. We are all messed up right now. No. No clue what happened. All my stuff got all messed up. There we go. We're all back. Golly. All right. Oh, come on. Fingers crossed we can keep him. So let's check who's in the natty. Georgia. Oh, I simulated the natty. I'm dumb. I was lost. I was all mixed up. Georgia and Oregon. Law and who was it? The one? I'm heartbroken over that loss. Georgia won the natty 40-29. Let's go ahead and advance, and let's go ahead and get into the off season. Fingers crossed we keep DJ Pickett. Gosh. Say a quick prayer, everyone. Quick prayer. Ugh. Come on, DJ. You don't want to leave. That hurts. That hurts. We need those tight ends. Tennyson, let's not even worry about him. Let's see if we can keep Lugo. Nope. Keep Mackay. Nope. Golly, dude. We are going to be hurting. We got to rebuild heavy in the portal. We got to rebuild heavy in the portal, boys. Tennyson, you gonna stay? Tennyson stayed. We got her back up. We could try, but it's playing style, so he's probably gonna have us locked out unless it drops for the portal. Dang, man. Check out the draft results. Didn't get any first round picks. Yeah, our secondary, bunch of second round picks. Got Shetron in the 4th. All right. I don't know if this makes a difference right now, but since we haven't opened it, I like to think it does. See if we can get transfer backs. More interested. because we're gonna need some backs. Master Motivator. All right. We're looking pretty solid on him, so I'm not going to really worry about going because no one's going to really go after him. We've got 900 hours. They could still be kind of going after him, so we'll go with that. They could still be kind of going after him. All right, let's go to the portal. We need some D linemen. We could use a backup quarterback. But we're gonna let's just go ahead and get that one right there. We're kind of okay at quarterback, but Dupree. Is this guy gonna be any good? Let's check out this Colin Wilson kid. Then we need a receiver. Like, we're gonna need a good receiver. Don't really have anyone. Anybody? Any chance on any of these? Nope. Not a big fan of the elusive route runners as much. He's a speedster. Let's go ahead and try this Tristan Brown guy. All right, now we got to get some O-linemen. Dang, we only still got 3-star guys. Jeez. All right, let's just search who's interested in us. Hey, I'm like heartbroken right now. He's interested, but we're locked out. Hey, here we go. Let's just get another one there. Let's just go with these top guys, huh? Let's get as many of these top guys. Okay, we might be okay at safety. Might be okay at safety. We got room for 6 more. O-line wise, we're gonna have to wait to see if we can snag a guy or two late. Golly. Ugh. See if we can get him be one of our rush guys. It is not looking good, fellas. It is not looking good. I'm just gonna try my hand at all those corners. See this other edge. Let's just try to get this right now. See if we can snag any of these. And that killed his. He wanted playing time. We'll just let it ride, and then we'll see if we don't get any of them. We'll still have a chance at him. I didn't realize that one dude wasn't even interested. I put him on my board. We'll just let it ride right now. Tackling Fuel. Black Leviathan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. We are going to be on the struggle bus. This is going to be a rough year. Last year was our year, and we got EA'd down the stretch. Let's go ahead and get these 4 stars. Let's try to get 50 on all the 4-star guys that are interested in us. And then So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We should be good to be able to put contact family and friends on all these. Let's just see. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna go to friggin' Georgia, isn't he, bro? Piece of trash. That's gonna. Gah. Oh, we missed him. 25 on this one. Yeah, dude. He's a transfer from LSU. A lot of times he'll be in the portal after that first year. The only problem is it's playing style. That's his deal breaker. And he's fast, bro. He's fast. He's a zone corner, so he's not like a great in man, but like zone, like he's friggin', he is nasty. And then let's go ahead and put it on. Let's go ahead and put it on the O lineman. We need that O line depth. Let's let it ride. This is looking pretty solid so far. Okay. Dropped on his, dang. He's not getting offered, so that's good. Okay. Gotta guess. Playing style is the only thing we know. I'm kind of feeling it's one of these two. This one or this one. I'm gonna guess this one. Take a guess. Playing style. Okay, cool. We know that one. It's the one right next to it here. And that's the only ones that got into the top 5, huh? It's the only ones that got into the top 5. How are we looking here? So Nebraska's still going after him. Pitt's still going after him. That's the receiver. All right. Any visits we can line up that'll complement each other? Nope. All right. Let's just then. Let's just give points out. Oops. It's not as big of a need. We're kind of battling there, so let's go ahead and up them up to 50. Battling there. Screw Texas Tech. We're getting them. We're kind of good there. We're battling. Let's go ahead and put that 10 on him. I'm going to take this 5 from him so that way we can get 2 people up here. Got him. We're battling Alabama for him, so let's go ahead and give him 50. Got him. Battling Texas Tech. Battling 4 guys there. Let's go put the 50 on Franklin. All right. Hmm. It's gonna steal him from us. Championship contender. It's not that. It's probably got to be this. Conference prestige. So that's aspirational. And we're trailing there. Let's leave it so we potentially can get some visits. Texas Tech's pulling away with him. About to just cut my losses on him. I ended up adding a couple of corners too, so we're okay. Preston. Championship contender. See if it's aspirational. No, it wouldn't be aspirational. It'd be this one, maybe. Trying to get some points saved up. Of course, Alabama. Conference prestige is the only thing we know. Kind of looks like it could be aspirational. Could be this one. Let's guess aspirational right now. Chad. Coach prestige. Championship contender. So it's got to be aspirational since the other one's blocked out. Pro potential. Playing time and pro potential. Not that one, huh? Just kind of, I think it's got to be that then. What conference? The American Conference, same one that they're in real life. I believe it's American, right? Playing style. Let's see. No, we'll guess this one here. It's a good guess. Championship contender. Okay, so we know that one. There. Don't have anything playing style. So it can't be those. Could be that. Could be that. Hope not. It kind of sucks for us. Let's guess the clutch. That's kind of our best one. Hopefully it'll be that. Nailed that one. Good. Then brand exposure, championship contenders. So it's got to be this one or the primetime player, the TV. Championship contender. It's got to be this. With all those blocked out. Championship contender. So again, it could be, I'm guessing aspirational because that's a better one, and that's what I'm kind of hoping it is. Championship contender. Kind of the same thing because the playing time's X'd out. Let's guess aspirational. Nailed that one. Let's go. Vic. Coach stability, playing time, playing style. Clutch. Perfect. Might need to kind of give those extra points to him. Championship contender. It's the only thing we know. I'm guessing this. Gosh. Our stuff sucks. I'm honestly gonna get this spot back. I'm not getting him. And him, we got a chance. Grades aren't great, but got a chance. Am I going after him still? No. Okay. All right, let's go look at top 5 and see what visits we can set up complimentary visit wise. I think Burley is a guy we need to think of getting one in on. Maybe Franklin. Maybe Franklin week 4. Let's get Vic in this week. Oh, Kind of need him too. We're dropping on him because Bama. All right. Let's get Chad in with him. I might have to just do 2 and 2. Might have to do 2 and 2, get this back in with an O lineman. This is the one people are going after, so let's get him. Playing a little risky here with that. And then this is tough. Tough decisions being made. Lutmer. Get both those safeties in. Let's get this Will in. Conference prestige. And then let's get this corner in. That'll be a big 4-person visit. That could be good for us. Let's go transfer portal. Let's look at who's open. Was that the guy we cut ties on him. Let's look at people who are open. Let's go any state. Let's see who's any dudes. Nah. We don't need any more backs. We get the ones we got. He's actually a good fit. I've gotten him before. He's a good fit. We just got to get him. He's fast. Kind of need more defensive or linebackers, but I also want that receiver. Thumper. He's only a freshman. He's not gonna be very good. Let's get one of these cats in here. I might say screw it on Parker here. Yeah, I'm going to say screw it on Parker. And we're going to get Noah Rogers. Add him to the board. Get that speedster. Oh, Malachi Tony's in the portal. How low is he? Kentucky. Hasn't been offered by anyone. See if we can snag some of these guys here. I was like, where are they at? And then I realized I was in my top 5 still. All right. There's a lot of receivers, so we'll go with that. Okay, we got a guard. There we go. That's it. And we didn't get the linebacker. We've got that visit, so we'll keep him up in there just in case, because we got 4. It's got a good visit, so let's bump him up to 50. Hopefully we'll get in on his list. Nobody offered him still. UK's offered him, but get that. Has anyone offered him? No, so we might be able to jump that and steal him. House call. Bump this up just in case. Go ahead and max him out. Don't want to get like swooped in last second on any of these. I'll leave him up there because he's coming on the visit. Let me double check I've got these right. Go ahead and add the 10 to him. Dude, swung up ahead of us a bit. Is it this? I think it's this. I think playing style and pro potential, that's the only one that could be it. Okay. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna do it this way. Save some time. We're out of hours. One. Championship contender. Oh, it's gotta be that. Let's actually get rid of that. We're back number 1 on his list. They're not visiting, so hopefully we can get them. Oh, we dropped a second on that. Let's actually back that up. Let's do it the right way. I just realized we went to second on him. So let's hard sell it with the 10. Okay, we don't, oops. Thought I was on his. We don't need to be full sending him. Let's make sure we got the 10 on that. I think that's going to kill us with getting him, but it is what it is. Well, I'm already done with visits. My visits are all locked up. I can't get anyone else in on a visit. Week 4's maxed. Here we go. We're gonna get a bunch of commits. Got one of the running backs. Got a receiver. Got that 4-star safety. Good. That was one of the guys I was hoping to get. Got the other safety, so at least we got 2 safeties. What's up, King? Got Chad. Figured we were getting him. Got one of the 3-star corners. Got the 4-star back. There we go. Go. Got another back. Got the linebacker. Got the other edge. Got that quarterback. Got Sullivan. There we go. Got another lineman. Got that Sam. Good. We're hitting on a lot of the guys. We got Noah. So we didn't get Vic. Kind of had a feeling we weren't. And then didn't get Kevin. And it looked like someone else, maybe? Yeah, we didn't get... Yeah. Dang, we didn't get that tackle. Our tackles are going to be rough. Okay. D-line wise, we're eating, boys. I wonder if I move him. Can I move him back to the edge? We won't do that. All right. So we're okay depth-wise at QB. We got depth at running back now, which is nice. Receiver, we're not as good, but we got, like, at the top, but we got some depth. We'll see how we shake out there. And then I need Easter to get his butt in gear this offseason so we can be the #1 tight end to move it. We at least got Christman, who I don't think we can upgrade at all, though. I think he's stuck there. We can get 1 pass block and power up. What's the right tackles looking like? Oh my gosh, we got true freshmen there. How does he look as a tackle? He's an 81. I might move him to left tackle. He's 6'8". We're going to move him to left tackle. And we're going to flip him to right. Oops. Because he should have position, like, room to grow. Yeah, he's got room to grow, so he should get up. We're going to move him to right tackle because he's going to be kind of stuck right there. So now we got the right tackle. Got our tackles set up. Then I can move one of them to right guard. Move him to left. Both are regular. I'm going to move the agile guy because of pulling. Yeah, he's a lot better over there. He's going to be actually a raw strength one. All right. Oop, not right, left guard. I want him right guard. Okay. The O-line's not going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now we got to balance it out a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and move him to the left tackle. Because that overall being that high, we'll go ahead and move him over there. And then what do we have? We had 3. We got to move one of these guys. I want to move one of these guys to center. Let's check. He has an elite dev trait. He's 6'4". We'll keep him there. Oh, that's a freshman that I got. Yeah, okay. I want to move one of these raw strengths to center. Hold on. Or was it bugging on me for a second? Okay. He actually is not a bad. He's a little better at tackle. Let's go ahead and move him over there. And then let's move this guy to center. Yeah, he's this saying he's a 70. He's a 68 over there. Okay. Okay. We've kind of been okay. We'll be okay at left tackle next year. I'll roll with this if I have to, if we have to do this for a following year. This is the guy that has to drop. And this is like the rusher spot. See, it's a normal dev trait. I'm gonna move him over to that edge. And then Sam, is he gonna be? Can't move him. Dang it! Won't let me move him. I think what we'll do though. So I'll move him to the Sam. Maybe that'll allow me to move him over. Not him. I want this guy. Let's move him to the Will. And the Mike. Gosh, we're bad. Actually, we're going to move him to the Mike. We're so bad at linebacker. Gosh. Let's see. Can I check his player card? Yeah, okay. Sometimes it won't let you do it. I might move him to linebacker. Because he would be our best linebacker. Might move him to the Mike. Have an undersized guy fly around a little bit. Then just kind of live with this. It's a strong, we're kind of weak at strong safety, but thought we had an athlete. Guess we didn't. All right. Dang, man. Where'd we finish? in the class rankings. Pretty far down. 19th. It's tough. Gosh, losing Pickett really hurts our defense. He could lock down that one side. We're basically not going to be able to go man. That's really going to kill us man-wise. But let's do our build. Let's build our guys. So Treston. Let's go ahead. Give him some elusiveness. Got the sidestep. Do that. Let's get him up like a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get it up. Strength to farm. Let's get his accuracy up. It's 12 is accuracy. I'll do this. Tennyson. See how good we can get Tennyson. Let's get his speed up and his elusiveness. And that's it. And then Cromanhook, guess that's how you say his name. Dual threat. Goodness, you are an inaccurate thrower. Let's just get you fast then, big dog. Then get your elusiveness up. Bro can't hit the broadside of a barn, it looks like. All right, Dupree. Looking like you're going to be my starter. We have to get... Oh, man. Not much room for growth here for you, bud. Let's get his hands up. And then let's get the power up. Not going to give us anything we want. Team's looking awful. This is going to be a rough one. Went from having a really good secondary to a pretty bad one. Pickett transferred on us. So that sucks. Here's Frankie. He's a junior. Let's keep getting his speed up. And the elusiveness. So we're really thin. We have a few more playmakers. But we're definitely lacking in playmaker ability. Like top of the line guys. Let's get his hands up a little bit. Any physical abilities we can get him? No. So defensively, we're good up front. Our D tackles, we're set on defensive tackles. We are set. Everywhere else, though. It's going to be a rough one. Tyreek. So, oh my gosh, I didn't realize he had 81 speed. Just save those points for him. But we got some more speed at receiver at least. Should have some guys who can make some plays for us here. Get his route running so we can get open. Can we get takeoff? We can get takeoff. I like takeoff. Change direction. Can't get that. Let's just get his hands up. Get the 2 levels on his hands. Tristan. See how Tristan can be. Get his speed up a little bit. Get his elusiveness up. Get his hands. Can we get his takeoff up a level? We can. And we can get him shifty. 2 levels on that. 3 levels on it. There we go. All right. We got two little receivers. We got another receiver playmaking duo here. We're looking all right there. Offensively, we're looking all right. Offensively, we're cooking a little bit. Let's get that up. Let's just get his speed. I just care about speed with some of these guys. I need some guys that can run. If we can get some guys, yeah, it's not bad. Hey, we're looking all right there. We've got some more talent at receiver. I'll say that. We're more talented, you know, depth-wise. We really only had one dude. And then we had Anderson, who was fast, but he hopped in the portal on us, too. This Jalen Smith guy might not be bad. Let's get a takeoff. Takeoff is really nice. Then his catching is okay. His catching is pretty solid. Spectacular catch is really good, too. So let's just keep getting his route running up. So he can get open better, especially against man. All right, we got some guys who can make some plays. It's looking okay. Let's add the speed. Like I'm about maxing out the speed. I will say that. Having that speed at these skills positions can be clutch. Yeah, and the release too. Get him out. Dang, you suck, Nathan Wallace. You're a real dude. I'm sorry. But you're not very good. This game kind of caps you out pretty badly. Just gonna put it on power because I don't want him really to get on the field. Run with all those other guys. Tight end, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be able to stay in our 2 tight end sets. Let's get his elusiveness up. Let's get his hands up. A light bulb on a head mean? A light bulb on a head. I don't know if I've even seen a light bulb on a head. Not exactly sure. All right, this is the dude. Let's get his speed up. He's not gonna ever be fast enough to get takeoff, but we can get that. That'll be nice. Get his hands up. Get his route running up more. And let's get a couple of, so we can get 2 blocking. We can get 2 blocking. We could have got it anyways. I thought, for some reason, I thought we had 6. Still the second tight end. That sucks. Root, he's been a good little fullback for us. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about sway? I think that means the sway worked. I don't use sway a whole lot anymore. I used to use it more early on, but I've just been guessing. Okay, yeah. I think that means you successfully swayed them into what you wanted. So that wasn't like exactly what they've done, but now it's like when you sway, like you're making them gain, like you're turning something that they're not interested in originally that they're interested in. Honestly, should probably use it more. Oh, no worries. And let's get speed. Then we'll get some elusiveness. What do we need his downhill? Oh, we only needed there we go. Bring this young pup up along slowly. All right. Want to get that run block up. Can that give us ground and pound? Oh, we got a couple of ground and pounds we can go. Let's get that up. And then we'll get the pass blocking up a little bit. We'll just max, yeah. Max that out as high as we can go. All right. Then we'll see if we can get another pass blocking level for him during the season. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He is a freshman, so let's go ahead and get his power up. He only had, I thought, oh, he's only a normal? I thought we had a higher. Oh, that's the freshman. That's the freshman we got. He's not getting trained. Jumping. Oh, yeah, dude. We gotta. I read that a little late there. Let's get run blocking up. Because we don't have a whole lot of points. And let's get. Oh, yeah. Let's get him up into the 90s. Let's get one level of that. And then I want to get this up because that's going to put him, didn't get him up one level. Usually with raw strength guys, run blocking gets him up another level. TJ Tarasco. It's a senior. He is not very good. We got him decent. He's not too bad. Let's get that. I love that second level. They'll go you get so many guys like pancaking linebackers with second level. Not a whole lot on what we got, but the class we just got, we got a couple of guys that are some star and elite traits, but you know, that first year we really didn't get much in that regard. We'll get his pass blocking up to get him up a few levels. But we got to get him run blocking because that's what we are. We're a run first team. And just in case he's got to play, we make sure he can move a little bit. His pass blocking up. Gosh. Let's just get his IQ up. Can't get any of those. What year is he? He's a junior. Let's get his power up one more. We got another year with him. We'll get his IQ up. He might be a guy who could play next year. Dude, you know he's been called Doofus his whole life. That man's been called Doofus his whole life, and that's a real guy. You know, like that's not like a generated player. Like that's a guy's actual name. It's like I feel for that man. I guarantee you his coaches, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce the name, but I guarantee you that's what the coaches call him. Guarantee it. Let's get some of these. Get that. Let's get these. He's a guard, so. Right? He's a guard, right? Yeah. Get that. Poor guy. Like, dude got bullied for sure. And he's an offensive lineman, so you know he's on the bigger side. You know. Like, I mean, I'm a big dude. He got bullied. I know. He got bullied. I know. Builds character, though. See, the thing is I was fat, so I knew I had to be funny. With a name like Doofus, you gotta have a good personality, man. You gotta have a good personality. Dude's probably one of the funniest dudes. But yeah, and then let's go ahead and get this pocket disruptor. Get those 2 levels of it. Decaeus. Let's get his finesse moves up. We're close on getting. We can get that quick jump. That one's nice. He's only a junior, so. Golly, they think this dude, he's brain dead in this game. Poor guy. His IQ is awful. It's awful IQ. Okay. Power Rusher. He's a senior. He's not gonna help us much. Just get that block shedding up. Just in case. Tyrone, you are a 4-star freshman, but you have a normal dev trait. Feels bad. Let's just get his run stopping up. He's an edge setter, so we'll just, you know, maybe he'll get those, and if we need him next year. Oh, he's an 80 now, though. He's slow as all get out. Still haven't been able to get a thumper that I can move to edge. It's for him to deal with this guy. Let's get his power moves up as high as we can. Just gonna rush the crap out of the passer. This is the original guy here. He was getting, God, he was getting cooked. Just get run stopping up. Be able to set that edge, shed the blocks. I wanted to go up. Wanted to go to power moves. Can't get anything there. Was IQ at 3? That's that. Let's just get his speed up 1. Then we'll give block shedding. Hopefully we can get somebody who can set an edge. I'm not even gonna waste my time on him. He ain't gonna play. All right, Taylor. Let's get power moves up. Let's get your IQ up. Then let's get some abilities. Boom. Boom. Then anything for 4 here? Nope. Okay, John. We're stacked at D-tackle. We're stacked at D-tackle now. Good there. Let's get his grip breaker up. Let's go ahead and get that one platinum. And then let's get that because we'll get banged up. Then let's get his run stopping up. Boom. And we'll get his inside disruptor. We should be able to stop the run pretty well. I will say that. And let's get this up. We're going to be able to stop the run really well with our defensive tackles. Problem is going to be defending the pass. Hopefully we can get some pass rushes. Get the inside disruptor. Let's get the pocket disruptor because we're going to need some pass rush. We're going to need some pass rush. We're going to need it. Oh, this is a banger. About to get good pass rushing animations. They need agility. Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind, some dork. We won't be able to get him that. The grip breaker. So let's just get run stopping. We're gonna stop the dang run. Get him inside disruptor. We'll get those 2 levels of it. Keep those 2. Oh, 2-2. This dude's got a sick name. Let's go ahead and get his run stopping up. Chidera Otutu. That's a baller name. Not even gonna lie. Let's get his workhorse. He's gonna have to play next year. Gosh, they're all seniors. Don't even care about you, bud. And then Michael Boganowski. This is that safety we moved. So let's go run stopping. Make sure we can make some tackles. His speed is good. I don't even care about upping that up. It's fast enough. He's fast enough, I should say. And then can't get any of those abilities yet. I think that doesn't that get him wrap up? Let's get him wrap up. And then get his IQ up. Change whose number? Are you talking about Chidera? Or whatever his name? I can't because Otutu. Yeah, I can't. He's an actual player. Can't change his number. Sucks. Robert. I don't think I can get Robert. No. I know, man. Dude would get that number off his name alone. He's a senior. So let's just kind of keep doing pass coverage. His IQ up. Okay, we're actually not looking as bad. We got Fat Forest here, who was a letdown. Great name. Elite level name. Big letdown so far. Let's get his run stopping up. He's a junior, so we can just spam IQ. He might actually might not be bad next year with his IQ. Okay, Preston. Let's get that. Good years, he's a junior, so we might actually have to play. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Get the quickness up a little bit, get him a little faster. Gonna have to rely on a freshman there, probably. Can't remember what his overall was. But we are struggling at linebacker. I got mixed up. I didn't realize that one was a freshman. I should have had him as a as the other one, but it is what it is now. I put everyone's IQ to 85 first, play smart first, then play fast. It's just like when you do that sometimes, like their overall gets so high. I don't know. What am I thinking? I'm kind of thinking like I've got a good team. So at least try to get his hands up. At least try to get ball hawk. I mean, not ball hawk, house call. Okay. Get him a little faster. Gotta get this man coverage up. Then can't get any of those. How often do I stream? Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 7 till like 11, 12-ish Eastern. Might do Tuesdays and Thursdays occasionally if I have time and the energy to. But definitely Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are when I'm trying to. Been having to do a lot of zone. George Jocks. That was his only 89 speed though. That stinks. George might find his way onto the field though. He's a bump and run guy. Let's get this up a little bit and then let's spend some points on his hands because he's gonna be getting on the field. So he doesn't do a lot of, he doesn't really want to do any dynasty stuff because it just takes a long time to go through it. We had talked about it like way back when the game had come out about doing like a dynasty thing with some guys, but he's a Madden guy. He loves Madden. So, and I know like he doesn't like doing like the online dynasties or the connected franchises because he did one this past Madden, I believe. Might have been before that, but he had done one before where there's a bunch of content creators and apparently it was just a mess and he ended up dropping out. Like the videos were crushing and people were like, why are you, where are the next videos at? And it was just such a mess behind the scenes to get stuff, and it kind of fell apart and he dropped out, and kind of sucked because those videos did really well. Yeah, I have the purple app, same name. Get his tackling up. Okay, this RJ Lester dude. Okay, RJ. Okay, RJ. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about our team right now. We're better. I was really worried about us in the secondary. Feeling a lot more confident now. Feeling a lot more confident in our ability right now to cover. He's got impact. 3. Oh, dude, it would be so intense. The junk talking would be elite. Guarantee you I won't be able to get the kicker flip on him anymore, though. Let's change direction. Let's change directions up there. I could get him that robber. Senior. Let's just get this up. We're not going to worry about abilities for him. He's going to be one of our backup guys, but actually, I was so nervous about our corners. We're going to be okay. Still not going to be able to do a whole lot of man because we got a lot of zone guys. This guy's a man guy, but we'll be able to be all right. And then Wyrick is going to be back. Let's get a couple here. Couple here. And then let's get his IQ up. Can I get any good abilities? Knockout. Knockout won't be bad. I can get those 2 levels of knockout. I'll live with that. Probably should have gone to the, instead of the run stopping, I probably should have put it towards the IQ, but it is what it is. Armani, you're a senior. Let's get your pass coverage up a little bit. Was it speed option or quarterback power? I'm trying to remember. Played a couple of games. I'm just talking about like in our Army Navy game when I did the kicker flip. and then juked him with the kicker just for the 2-pointer to win in overtime. That was one of my favorite like gaming moments. Hitting him with the juke with the kicker was amazing. That and the very first game we played in college football when I was Duke and he was UVA, when he got me early access to the game. Oh my gosh. I destroyed him, but like it was just so funny. I made him quit. I put up would have put up 50. Yeah, I juked the kicker. No! That was one of my favorite moments, man. That was so funny. No! Like you just saw, I'm like, no! Let's get his zone coverage up here so we get the play recognition stuff up. And then we'll get his hands up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Our secondary's not as scary. Let's get him a little faster. He's a senior. So let's just get him that. All right. Hey, this guy got some points. Impact rating. Or impact dev trait. Let's get this up. Get his pass coverage up. Get up one more. I'll go one more. And then let's get this up. Let's get his IQ up. Dude, I just somehow need to like slip it in there. Just every time I'm playing with him, just be like, hey, you remember when I juked you with the kicker? Flashback. Just never let him go. Never let him live that down. Never let him forget. Eventually, like, you say that every time. So you're doing it just to put it in the video. Yep. Oh, man. Okay, I can't get anything there. So, you know. Hey. Let's get the kicker flip going here, maybe. Let's get the kicker flip going here, maybe. Maybe not. He only got 68 speed, but we tried our best. So we're gonna need punter and a kicker. Can we get Mega Leg with him? No. It sucks. All right. Yeah, exactly. He's beating me by 40, trying to run up the score. Hey, you remember that time I beat you by flipping it to the kicker in overtime? Just somehow, I got to get my lick back somehow. Hey, you remember when I made you quit? When I got that pick in the end zone with Duke and was about to house it? Just start throwing little things like that. Just anytime he's beating me, just start doing those little jabs. Just, hey, I got you these times. Oh. Okay. Let's set up the recruiting board. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's just look at the top guys that are. Let's just look at guys that are just interested in us. Top 10. Then we'll go to any state because sometimes they hide guys. So okay. Pepperidge Farmer members. Okay. Okay. We got some 5 stars that are interested in us. Interested in us. Tyler Merriman, Jonathan Elias, Anelli. This dude, oh my gosh. How great would it be if you had this guy's first name or that guy's last name with this guy's first name? That would be great. All right, we need linebackers. I'm going to add all of them. We can move some to the will. Any of them, they're all lurkers. I don't care. And then we'll keep him at free. If we get both of these guys, we'll keep him at free. We'll move him to strong. This might be one of those where I like big tight ends, if you know what I'm saying. But 6'6" tight ends are awesome. Can't pass those guys up. And then we need some D tackles. So this is going to be like, I'm probably just going to focus to defense right here in this draft class. I'm not draft class, recruiting class. I'm going to focus defense. Yeah, we don't have any good strong safeties that are interested in us. We got all these safeties here. You know what? He's a coverage specialist. Move these 2 to strong safety. That could be the goal right here. Try to get these 3. Move him to strong. Move those to strong. Keep the let's add him to it as well. Actually, I'm adding a lot of guys right there. I don't need that many. I need some guys here. I do like field guys. I like their field guys stuff. And then we'll add that bump and run guy. Then let's look at these outside backers. Dude. Bump and run guys, dude. Oh. Thumper. Finally can get a thumper. Let's look. I've got so many mics. It's going to be bad for visits. But whatever here. Then we can move him to defensive tackle. That pure power guy. A little speed rusher there. Can we find a gap specialist guy? What was he? Power rusher. Let's see if we can got pure power. Power rusher, pure power. Let's go with this pure power. And then so that's kind of set there. And then let's just go with this. I'm not going to worry about scouting these guys because it's my belief that you only really need to scout 3 stars. Everybody else, you're kind of good with offering. Gems, busts, doesn't really matter. And I don't feel like spending the time doing that. So I used to think they had a meaning, but they don't. So we're offering all. Let's see if we can get a good visit set up. Got UNLV? No, we don't. Let's look at the 4-star teams. Any like badly rated ones? TCU. I don't want to go too crazy. One of these 90 overall teams, or maybe even a Nebraska. Let's go with Nebraska. They got the 4.5 stars. Let's get them at home. Then can we get anyone here? This could be another good visit. Let's go UCLA. Y'all are coming here. Ooh, on the road? Let's do it. Let's go on the road there. Wish I could get them up later. So we got these 3 again. We missed these 3 last year, but we got these 3 this year. I guess that'll be good for us. Almost discarded the changes. All right, and then yeah, you can find a whole bunch. And honestly too, like receiver wise, you can always find like 4-star receivers. And a lot of the time, same thing with running backs. a lot of those guys, like, you can just, nobody's recruiting those because there's just so many, and you can like snag a couple of those. You can snag like 1 or 2 usually. Okay, got in the top 8 with that bump and run 4-star guy. All right, so we're gonna finish out this recruiting, and then we're gonna call it a night. It's 11:30 here. So we got 615. I definitely want to just go ahead and hard sell or send the house on all the 5-star guys, and then this is what I do. I usually look at who's offered people, and if it's like where it's like 1 to 3 offers, I'll contact family and friends, and usually that the other schools will do the same. So like here, I'm gonna go ahead and just contact family and friends. I need to do that with a couple of guys. Another guy, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Boom, and I should be kind of good to give the rest 50. I don't feel like doing math. RB and QB just always get in the portal. I feel that. It's kind of what I'm thinking this year. I'm just going to get guys in the portal on the offensive side. I can't. Anybody else? Do set. I can get you to 25. And then Cavalos. Yeah. Eason. Now we're good. All right, and then I just like doing this for organizational. Just kind of helps me, especially too, and I start like hard selling and stuff, and sometimes I don't pay attention. Battering ram is just too fun. Battering ram is fun. I'll tell you what though, I love elusive bruisers. That's probably my favorite favorite back to get. But then also it's like, I also love the east-west ones because they can get fast. Get those fast guys, like just that speed. It just makes life easy. Speed just makes life easy. All right. So that's all set. We're going to head on out. Appreciate everybody. Hope you all have a great night. And we'll see you Wednesday, maybe tomorrow if I feel like I'm up for it. But definitely we'll be seeing you on Wednesday night, 7. If I'm not live, check my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at the Coach Hot Rod. I had to throw the because someone else had Coach Hot Rod. But check it out. I'll probably tweet out something if I'm not going live. We've got videos scheduled for the rest of the week. So whatever platform, TikTok, YouTube, we're on Instagram as well. We're really small on Instagram. I just started posting there about a month ago. But go check it out. Like the videos, and we'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one.